Hey guys, welcome to this introduction video to the CNOR exam, and congrats perioperative nurses on making the decision to work towards CNOR certification. The CNOR is a credential that can set you apart as someone who possesses specialized knowledge and skill. In this video, we will take a look at registering for the CNOR exam, what to expect on test day, content covered on the exam, and how to prepare. Registering for the exam. First, to register for the CNOR exam, you must be eligible. Eligibility requirements include having an unrestricted current license valid in the location you presently practice. You must currently have a full-time or part-time job in perioperative nursing administration, education, clinical practice, or research. And you need to have at least 2 years and 2,400 hours of experience in perioperative nursing. To apply for the CNOR exam, you must apply online through your CCI account. If you do not have an account, you will need to create one. After you finish filling out your personal, academic, and work information, you will then be prompted to pay the exam fee. For a first-time test taker, the CNOR exam application fee is $395. If you choose the Take 2 option, the cost is $445. The Take 2 option means that you have a second opportunity to take the exam in case the first time is unsuccessful. For recertification, the cost is $395 between January 1st and July 1st, and $445 between July 2nd and September 30th. Once your application has been approved, you will receive an email containing all the information you will need to schedule your exam. From the month that you applied for your exam, you will only be allowed to test within the 3 months following it. For example, let's say you apply for the CNOR exam in January. You will need to take the exam in either February, March, or April. What to expect on test day. You should arrive to the testing center 30 minutes before the time your exam is scheduled. When you walk into the testing facility, you will be greeted by a Prometric TCA. You will need to present a current valid government-issued ID that contains your signature. You must register using the exact name on your ID that you present. If the name does not match, you will not be allowed to test. You will not be permitted to bring any study resources into the testing facility. Doing so is considered a misconduct. You are not allowed to take anything into the testing room. You will be assigned a small locker to store wallets, purses, keys, cell phones, digital watches, and so on. Again, these lockers are small and you will not be able to fit larger items like backpacks, large purses, or briefcases. Once you enter the testing room and the exam begins, you will not be allowed to leave the testing room for any reason without permission. Leaving the testing center will result in a cancellation of your exam. The CNOR exam is a computer-based exam and contains 200 multiple-choice questions, which you will have 3 hours and 45 minutes to complete. There is a 15-minute tutorial that you will be offered on how to take the CNOR. This tutorial basically just tells you how to navigate your way through the exam. There's a short survey following the end of the exam. Upon completion of the exam, you will receive a pass-fail result. To pass the CNOR exam, you must earn a minimum score of 620. Content covered on the exam. The CNOR exam is designed to test nurses on what they should know and what they should know how to do. There are 9 major content domains. 1. Preoperative patient assessment and diagnosis, containing 12% of the content. 2. Perioperative plan of care, containing 10% of the content. 3. Intraoperative care, containing 27% of the content. 4. Communication, containing 10% of the content. 5. Transfer of care, containing 6% of the content. 6. Instrument processing and supply management, containing 9% of the content. 7. Emergency situations, containing 11% of the content. 8. Management of personnel, services, and materials, containing 6% of the content. And 9. Professional accountability, containing 9% of the content. How to prepare for the exam. Preparing for your CNOR exam should not be a stressful process. That is why our team here at Prometric has worked hard to put together resources to help you feel confident and prepared on test day. Our study guides contain all the information you'll be tested over in an outlined and easy to understand format to help make studying easier. To purchase our study guide or flashcards, click the link on the screen. Head down to the description and click the link to our website for further resources. Good luck and happy studying!